Hello folks, welcome back to another episode of Dave's Allotment Garden. It's a bit cloudy today, but it's still warm. I've just made myself a cuppa there because I deserve it. I've just dug the rest of my Charlotte potatoes out, but I'll show you them later. I'm also going to today reveal me Sagitta MAINCROP potatoes because I'm quite interested to find out what they're like. Apparently they're the best chip potatoes in the world. So we'll find out. I'll crack on after this. See you in a bit. Right, so as you can see there, they are my Charlotte potato crop. That's off 8 plants. Not too bad. But what I'm most interested in, and I'll try and slowly pan up here, because I'm using my phone today, folks. I have charged up my batteries, but I forgot to put my memory stick in. Anyway, this is the Sagitta. There's 2 plants there, I can see. If you can notice there's a gap. One of the potato plants just died back. I don't know what was the matter with it, so I dug it up just in case it was diseased. There wasn't many potatoes on it, but there was something the matter with it. These ones look quite healthy, so I'm going to reveal these 2 today, see what happens. So I'll crack on. Right, I'll spin you back down. They're the Sagitta, not bad. There was 3 plants there, but quite a good size. Not bad at all. There's 3 plants left, I might as well dig them out as well. But I'll not film that because that's boring. Tatties galore. Right, so there's the Sagitta. 6 plants. Not bad at all. Clean. Nice. Let's see if they make decent chips. Now, if you can see there, I've got a predicament here, folks. There was one of them purple potatoes left in the ground. Well, I thought they were the purple potatoes, but I dug it up and that's it. Now, I'm not sure if that is red Duke of York or rooster. I'm not sure. I remember now I put 2, 3. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm not sure. I thought these were the purple potatoes, but they're not. I'm not sure if they're the red Duke of York. So what I'm going to do is dig out one of these roosters here, just as a comparison. So I'll spin you back up. I'm only going to dig 1 plant out, like. I'll be back in a minute. Right, that is a rooster. Now, do they look the same? They look slightly different, like I think these are the red Duke of York. So, got some red Duke of York, and I've also got some rooster. Stick them in there like that. Right, I'm going to have another quick slurp of my coffee, and then I'll show you around. Potatoes galore! Well, it's too hot for coffee, so I've got myself, I forgot I had this, woohoo! Get you off this fast. Right, before I do show you around, I want to tell you something. This is a row. Last week I got a letter from the council. I was thinking it's a bit early for the rent, so I opened it, as you do, and it was a letter saying my garden is untidy. Haha. Yet again, every year, regular as clockwork. It's crazy. What they do is the two young students or something, they cannot be more than 20 years of age, they walk up the path. They don't come in the gardens, they just walk up the path and peek through the fence. Now, if you peek through my fence, I've got the wildlife area there, and I've explained this. I explain this to them every year. This is the wildlife area. It's not a mess. It's meant to be like that. And I don't understand what they call a mess, because it's wild flowers. I don't understand. And what another thing is, we actually got a skip 2 weeks ago, but I just found out about it the other day because they didn't notify anybody. And I was talking to the lad who told us about it. He says, at 7:30 in the morning, there was a queue of people waiting for the skip to come. At 9 o'clock, the skip arrived. By 10:30, the skip was gone. So, what's all that about, like? At least give some people some notification that the skip's gonna come. In fact, somebody says that there was a note on the fence, but it wasn't there when I come. And what's probably happened is someone's ripped the notice down and went, yeah, I'm getting my stuff in before everybody else, you know, which isn't fair either. But I'm not going to complain. It's a row. Like I say, every year, regular as clockwork. Your garden's untidy. If you don't tidy it up, you're going to get kicked off. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So, I'm going to show you around. There's a few things grown since the last video. So, right, I'll start you off in the path and I'll pretend to be one of the allotment inspectors who are, like I say, 20 years of age. Anyway, this is what they do. Walk up the path. And they come and they have a look and they peek through the fence and they go, I'll just zoom it out a bit there. That's better. And they go, oh, this looks very untidy, doesn't it? Let's send him a letter. And they've done that. They sent one to Ray, they sent one to a few people and say, hi man, you cannot see what someone's garden's like from the here. They haven't got a clue. Anyway, I did do a little bit of tidying up here the other day, but it started raining. I started chopping back this hebe because it was coming over the path and all of the flowers had died off. But there is some new ones coming on there, which is cool. Aye, wildlife, man. It's a wildlife area. And to the untrained eye, it does look like weeds. But I can see raspberries, blackberries, rhubarb, a pond, flowers. Oh, look, I've just noticed this. Here's an exclusive. Me rose. This is a peace rose. It's a really old variety, it is. I thought it had died back years ago, but it seems to have come back. It's got quite a couple of more flowers on there. Nice one. Right, anyway, I did have a bit of a tidy up round here. You can see this pond better now. And there was a sage plant there, but it had died right back, so I've just cut it right back and had a bit of a tidy up. Like I see, that duckweed stuff's a nightmare. But anyway, it's a wildlife area. Look at those nice pretty flowers and all that. These are called goldenrod. I don't know what these are called. A wildflower. Right, look at me crocosmia's starting to come up here as well. Weeds, eh? Get your garden tidied up, eh? No, I'll just leave it, thanks. Right, what's been happening since the last time? I'm going to have to be quick here, folks, because my batteries are running out on my camera. Oh no! This looks like it's going to start bolting soon, so I'm going to have to take it out. Onions gone. Total failure this year with the onions, folks. I'll show you them in the greenhouse. But most of them, white rot. Started to get white rot anyway. I should really get them off the soil. But it doesn't seem to be affecting these shallots. And the leeks are fine. And since the last time, I've got a couple of pumpkins on. Check it out. It's hard to get through, but it's about the size of a bowling ball. Not one of them 10-pin bowling balls, like a garden bowls, a bowls. The size of a bowl. So what I've done is, I've got one. There's another small one starting there. There's 4 on altogether though. So I've snipped the ones off that were just, well, this is what I'll show you. I've cut all them off there because they're not needed. I want some big whopper. Dave think. I want some big whopper pumpkins, not just little small ones. Right, I'll show you in here. But you've seen in here, nothing much has changed. And when I say that, nothing much has changed. Folks, I'm in two minds whether this is broccoli or not, me, like. Look. It's just, nothing's happening. I thought it might have been sprouts, but it's not. So what's happening there, folks? Like I say, these were the first ones that were planted. And these Godzilla ones over here were planted not so long ago. And I'm getting broccoli off them. These Dutch cabbages look canny as well. Lovely. This is the purple sprouting broccoli. No sign of it. No sign of that yet, but I'm not worried. I've had a little bit of kale off, and I've also picked a couple of more cabbages since the last time. Oh, just get out of there without tripping. I did enough tripping in 1988. No, I didn't, folks. I'm only joking. I didn't do enough. No. Potatoes, these are the main crop. So I'll leave the rest of them to die off a little bit more. I've got 2 rows of rooster and 2 rows of Picasso to go. That'll be alright for me. Oh, my corn and the sunflower there, you just got a sneak peek of. Plenty of corn on there. Let's hope we'll get some actual corn on it. But this sunflower, folks, look at that. It's covered, and it's got loads of little tiny ones on. Like that size. Which is canny. And the other day I counted, and believe it or not, like Jack Palance once used to say, believe it or not, there's 31 sunflowers on that sunflower. 31! Beat that! Sunflower Challenge 2021. Right, I'm totally going to have to zip through here because my phone's just said I've got 15% left. So there's my potatoes. Not bad. Potatoes galore. I've been stripping the leaves off the tobacco, drying them off in the shed. I'll not pull them down just yet, like, because look at the flowers. They're just starting to die back now, but they're lovely. And the bees like them there. Go on, just on cue. Go on, land on one then. No, it didn't. Right, talking about flowers. The artichoke is still flowering. These ones are starting to die off. All this will go in the compost, because I'm going to make my own compost this year, folks. I'm not buying crap. Look at the size of this. Love lies bleeding now. I've had to hold it up there with the spade. But it's massive, man. If you want something that looks impressive, grow Love Lies Bleeding. There's the other one. Nice. I'm just starting to get these dahlias on. The roses are starting to die off, but they're not, because there's another one there. I'm trying to focus in with it by pressing the rows. Haha, what an idiot. So a little bit of deadheading, and these rows still got some blooms on there. The sweet peas are coming to an end. These zinnias, I'll show you them round there. I'll just quickly show you in the greenhouse. This giant the long cucumber has grown quite long since the last time. Oh, I don't want to move this too much. So that's not bad. Thank you once again to Deadly, who suggested to take the bottom one off. This one's starting to grow a little bit there. Canny. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Now this one, I'm just going to leave it on. See if I can get a heavy cucumber, because that's quite heavy. That's quite heavy, folks. I have taken smaller ones from the top, but once again, this one doesn't look like it got pollinated, actually. Anyway, what else to show you? The marigolds have started growing. I'm getting plenty of tomatoes off. Don't need to show you them, but there they are. There's a few ripe ones there. They're going in my belly as soon as I've stopped filming. Either don't make it home, them tomatoes. They're all mine, I tells thee. Right, quickly. I'll go and show you around here before I go and sign off and all that kind of thing. Sorry about the jerkiness, folks. I haven't got my gimbal today. So these zinnias, they're lovely flowers, mind. Very interesting flowers. Can you see them? Well, you can obviously see them, but can you see these little bits on the top? These are the cactus variety, and I don't know whether they're supposed to be this tall or not. Look at it. Lovely. Loads of seed heads on here, but I'm not. That's it. They're finished now. I'm not bothered. There's another one, and there's plenty more coming on. So I don't know how long they'll last, but she'll be alright. Right, I'm going to quickly sit yous down before I go. See yous in a bit. Right, folks, that's it. I've done for the day. Just a little quick video. Potatoes galore. I'm quite pleased with the results of them. And judging by everybody else's potato reveal videos, we're all doing canny good for potatoes this year. 2021, another good year for potatoes. Get in. Anyway, like I say, I'm off now. I've got me xylophone. Haha. Those of you who are old enough to remember this, can you remember what this is off? If I remember how to do it. Hello, campers. Hi-de-hi. Ted can't hear you. Hi-de-hi. Ow. Stay. I have to use a 9-inch nail because I haven't got a bonger thing. Drift, Dave, you're drifting, come on. So, thank you very much, folks, for watching. And also, just before I go, thank you very much for everybody who joined the premiere of the very first Horse and Robkus mini gig, all about North Shields. We were overwhelmed. We were sitting here actually watching it. Hey, we had a little bit of a practice beforehand, and then we watched the video with yous, and it was good. If you haven't seen the Horse and Robkus video, check it out. I'll put a link here somewhere if I can figure it out. But if you're interested in more, there will be some more live-ish gigs coming soon. So stay tuned for that, which will also be on a separate channel called dedicated just Horse and Robkus. So stay tuned for that. I'll leave you on a little song. Well, I'll leave you on a tiny little bit of a song because I don't know very much of this. I'll just quickly tune up. Right, that's near enough. I forgot what I was going to play now. Aye, that was it. It's only a little bit of a song, but I want to play it because it's a little tribute to ZZ Top over the last week. Dusty Hill died, unfortunately. ZZ Top are a great band. Like I say, I don't really know how to play this, but I'm going to try anyway, because it's one of my favourite ZZ Top songs. So, I wish I had a glass, Dusty. Rest in peace and all that. Let's give this a go. Oh, let's start again. I didn't even know how to play it, man. I'm destroying the song. It's hard on an acoustic. Yeah, destroyed. How. Right, I'm going to destroy another song here. I'll turn that tuner off and tune down a bit. Right, like I say, if you're still here, thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Really does mean a lot. It's all about fun and growing vegetables at the end of the day. Right, Sons of Anarchy. This Life, I think it's called. It's the theme tune from Sons of Anarchy, and it's by Curtis Stigers. I can't find me stupid gardening cowboy hat, so I just... See yous later, folks. Right through this world, all alone. God takes his soul. You're on your own. The crow flies straight, perfect line. On the devil's back till you die. This life is short, and that's a fact. You better live it right, you ain't coming back. You'll raise some hell before he takes you down. Gotta live this life